Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Kovak here, and for this one I'll be doing a pet spotlight on Whomper, a pet that I've been looking forward to quite a bit in doing a spotlight on. It's a pretty decent pet actually. Simply how you get it is you just pay $10 in the shop. I know some people don't really like giving Blizzard money or whatever, but with it being my birthday yesterday, I was gifted with stuff, so I picked him up. And I'd say it was quite worth it, because I love him. He's pretty cool. So here we go right here. Let's go ahead and start out with him. He is an HS breed, so he's got pretty great health, pretty good speed, and then baseline attack power. The thing that he really has going for him is that he has Flash Freeze and Deep Freeze available, which are two great abilities on their own. With Flash Freeze, it'll decrease their speed by 25% for 5 rounds. Does quite a bit of damage, is on a short 3-round cooldown. And then of course you pair that up with Deep Freeze as long as they're chilled, which Flash Freeze will do. They will have it'll be stunned 100% of the time. Now for some reason he didn't do anything right there. He is playing a Kunchong Hatchling, which is pretty cool. And then as your basic attack, you probably want to choose Punch. The other option is Snowball, but I just took Punch for the diversity. So from here, I think that I'm just going to go into Detective Ray. He hasn't done anything yet. Let's see, will he do something here? Yes, he will. I have a potential to kill you before you get off that, that puncture wound. Luckily I did, because that would have been a lot of damage right there. Kunchong Hatchling hits pretty damn hard, especially with his beast racial. Alright, he's got all that rolling. There's no point in me throwing up Immolation and swapping out. So right here I'm just going to keep throwing skulls at him until I die. And then as for the Moth, my Whomper shouldn't have any issues in dealing with him. Funny story too, when I came back to WoW in December, the very first pet battle that I got into, because I was like, oh, it's pet battles, I did this a lot in Legion, went into queue and I had a random team. I know that one of the pets was Whomper, or I mean not Whomper, but Captain Crackers, and I actually went against a Whomper and barely lost. It was pretty funny. My first pet battle back, and it was against a Whomper. So yeah, there's that. It was pretty funny. He's a pretty good pet from what I've been seeing. I mean, humanoid racial is great and all. He's just got an awesome moveset. This is a general build you're probably going to roll with. Like I said, he does have Snowball. Why would you take Cute Face over Deep Freeze? It's way better. And then there's Rampage, but Flash Freeze is definitely a lot better than that. Let's see, what are you gonna go for first? I kind of had a feeling he would go for Cocoon Strike first, so that's why I went for a Punch. I can go for a Flash Freeze now. Oh, he's actually got Mothballs. He landed every single one of them too. Damn, that was a lot of damage there, buddy. Oh well, I'll be able to stun you right there. Now, he's not like a Kunlai Runt where you'll have takedown and do double damage, so that's where your basic attack comes in handy. Just a flat out 280. Ooh, a 420 right there if you crit. And now it's just down to his Alpine Chipmunk. So I'll go for another Punch. If he goes for a Crouch, he's just going to die anyway. And one more Punch will seal the deal here. And yeah, he ran away. It's pretty cool to see a Kunchong Hatchling though. You don't see that a whole lot. And I know that my friend Shank loves that pet. One of my viewers. So, I do have a couple teams with him. This particular team right here I've seen give Disco Doggy quite a bit of trouble. I'm going to try and refrain from playing this team until maybe the very end, because I know it's still the Critter Week and I don't want to beat up on anybody, but lately I have been seeing a lot of stiff competition. So if we run into that, then that team will be right there. But for now, we're just going to try and focus more on these ones right here. Next one I'll play with is probably this one. Now this one has quite a bit of coverage for each other, so Whomper will be able to deal with my mechanicals. That'll give my Basilisk trouble. Basilisk is obviously a pretty god tier pet as long as it's faster. Flash freeze can help out the Basilisk as well if I'm not faster than a pet. And then the parasitic Vorfly will take care of the undeads. That'll give Whomper trouble. So pretty well-rounded team. And we're going against the same guy. I'm already faster than 2 of his pets by default. I do strong damage to that Alpine Chipmunk. The only one that's really going to give me trouble is this Moth, because we have the same speed here with my Vorfly. I'm assuming it's going to be one of these two that he's going to start out with, so I'll bring in my Parasitic Vorfly, since he does weak damage to me anyway. Let's go for a flurry. Boom, boom. Would have loved a triple there. Oh, he went straight into pheromones. Pretty respectable choice, as it does hit quite hard on the Kunchong hatchling. I believe that was 91. Correct. 91. Oh, that was a pretty good swap right there, because we are the same speed. I'm gonna wait until he goes for a Cocoon Strike. Oh, I was afraid that he would do Mothballs, but he only landed one of them. And he did not get the slow off either, which is good for me. Even if he goes first, goes for that Cocoon Strike, Flurry will break through it. Like I mentioned probably 100 times already, Flurry is the best multi-hit. For this is one of the reasons why, because it'll be able to bust through that Cocoon Strike and still damage him too. No other multi-hit ability would have been able to do that. Let's go for a Drain Blood right here. And basically he'll back up to full, and a double Flurry will take him out here. And now the problem child is gone. Okay, now if he does bring me below my racial, we actually will be the same speed, I think. Yeah, that is correct. Yep, same speed. I don't know if it's really worth going for left off, because he does have crouch. So I don't know if I really have any use for my Vorfly right now. I think I'll just keep him in until he dies, so I can get that free swap. Oh, he didn't kill me. There we go. There's some health. Let's go for a flurry right here, and then I'll go for a lift off. Hopefully I'll go first. He's been going first quite a bit. There we go. There we go. And if I'm lucky, he'll go first. That way I'll not get hit right here. I went first. Okay, that's alright. As long as I got that good old lift off damage right there. Alright, now for my free swap, I'm going to go into my Scalded Basilisk Hatchling. I'm already faster, so a simple thrash, couldn't get the word right there, will take you out. And obviously I'm faster than the Kunchong. The Kunchong's slow as crap with that 219 speed. So, we'll just go for a Crystal Prison and thrash away. And it's pretty much GG from here. He went for another Pheromones. At this point, that's not going to really help you. That only affects my backline. And he went for a Puncture Wound without a Poison Fang first. But he activated my racial, making a double hit thrash kill him. And there we go. Another victory. Now, hopefully I'll queue into somebody else instead of the same guy. Try to give that guy a little bit of a chance to go against somebody else. But this team right here, pretty good team. So we got Roll P-Chick with Dazzling Dance this time. So I decided to take Quills instead of Savage Talon, as I should be faster even without my racial, because I have Dazzling Dance. I still took the heal though. Oh wait, actually, I need to change that out. I meant to take Feign Death there actually. There we go. Let me just go ahead and type that back in. Yeah, that was a mistake. I meant to have Feign Death there, because what I will do is after I throw up Dazzling Dance, and if I don't think I have a very good matchup, I'll Feign Death. It'll bring me into my Gear Spring Hopper. He'll have Dazzling Dance on him, making him 325 speed. Can take advantage of my Tongue Lash. Obviously, Snap Trap is a really damn good ability, which is the only reason that Gear Spring Hopper would be considered Tier 1. And then, obviously, Sticky Grenade's pretty good too, although I probably could get away with Interrupting Jolt as long as I have Dazzling Dance. I think I'll change that too. Alright, and then we'll click Find Battle there. And then, of course, even if I'm still not faster, I still got a Whomper, and he's got Flash Freeze. So yeah, pretty well-rounded team right here. Quite a bit of synergy too. Alright, let's hop in this next battle. Kind of hoping it'll be somebody else this time. It's not very fun beating up on the same person. Oh, okay, well, this is a pretty good team right here. It's not the Power Emerald Protowhelps. I got that going for me at least. Oh man, but he's still got a damn good team. Huh, how are we gonna do this? Let's start out with Whomper, because he has a pretty great matchup against all his pets anyway. Let's go for my Flash Freeze. I can't stop Sandstorm, unfortunately. He's going to get that out inevitably. Nothing I can really do about that. If he's smart, he'll go for Deflection right now, because he's about to get stunned right here. He did not, however, so that's good for me. I believe Whomper is my best bet for killing off the Anubis Half Idol as well as the Emerald Protowhelp. I have strong damage versus the MPD as well, so Whomper will probably be my MVP. Unfortunately, I missed, which sucks, because that could have been good damage plus some healing for me. It's just going to give him more of an edge, and I don't really want to give an Anubis Half Idol an edge, because I don't like this pet. For good reason, too. Now, if he would like to go for Deflection right here, I am perfectly fine with that, because at least he'll get it off like CD or whatever, and it'll be wasted on the punch. I'm perfectly fine with that decoy, because I'm just going to do one more punch and I'll be doing strong damage to you. Oh, he's actually got Bombing Run instead of the AoE. That's perfectly fine, to be honest with you. Now, if you plan to stay in, this is a lot of damage. Ho ho, and when I said a lot of damage, I was not lying. I'm still going to go for this, even though it's pretty much overkill. I just don't really want you to hit me with that. Ooh, this would be awesome if this will stun. Oh, it didn't though. That's unfortunate. That is pretty unfortunate. What do I want to do here? Kind of want to preserve my Whomper. Nah, I think I'll just go all out on Whomper until he dies. Sandstorm at least will help out reduce the damage of this, maybe even make it miss. Not hit. Okay. Oh man, Whomper is still going. Go Whomper, go. We'll go for a punch. I believe punch will kill him as long as it lands. I think it will. There we go. He's still got that speed decrease on his MPD, so if he decides to bring it in, it's not a very good idea, because I'm just going to pop him again with a Flash Freeze. There goes the Emerald Protowhelp. Let's go for a Flash Freeze right here. We went for that. Let's go for a Deep Freeze. There we go. Nice little stun right there. And Whomper is just putting in the work right now. Alright, well let's keep punching away. He's going to have to go for his heal eventually. It doesn't matter really which one of these I do, I don't think, because they do the same amount of damage. Just go for punches. Oh, you waited a bit too long for that, friend. Let's see, how much does punch do? 298. Yeah, you are dead. You are flat out dead. Boom. Man, Whomper, you are just taking out his whole team by yourself. I'm pretty confident in saying that this is a pretty decent tier 1 pet, based on that. And he finally goes down. Was able to take out a Noobsap Idol all by himself, most of an MPD, and he just absolutely wrecked that Emerald Protowhelp. Alright, so obviously gonna go into Royal P-Chick and go ahead and Quills. It's pretty much a wrap from here. Alright, and I don't feel bad at all because you're using an Anubis Idol, like come on. That's such a troll pet all on its own. So yeah, I don't feel bad at all. Plus you're using the MPD, pretty good pet right there. His team is mostly looks like a PvE team, to be honest with you. But man, Whomper sure carried the team there. I don't think I would have won that without him. Alright. Kind of debating. I don't really want to go against that again, and this team probably would do a lot better versus it. You know what? Let's go ahead. Who knows? We might run into a scumbag, and like I said, I ain't trying to beat up on anybody, but if I'm gonna go against idols, you gotta fight fire with fire. You know what I mean? But yeah, I figured I'd give this team a try for myself. Obviously, it's gonna do good with 3 great pets on the team. I just see it go up against Disco Doggy quite a bit. Someone who loves playing with this team. You obviously have to have a bit of a brain to play with this team, though. Oh, he ran away. Well, yeah, I think I'll just play with one of these then. Let's see. I kind of want to play with this team again. I didn't really get to do my whole combo with Dazzling Dance and Snap Trap, as well as Interrupting Jolt and Tongue Lash. Alright, here we go. Ironbound Protowhelp. Oh, he ran away. What? No. Why? I don't understand. I mean, I changed my team. Maybe it's just because of the side of Whomper. Who knows? Whomper's a pretty good pet. He's definitely within my top 5 recommended pets if you're not sure what pet you want to buy off the auction. I mean, not the auction house, the pet store. And somebody is just using random pets and running away constantly. I guess we'll just change the team and see if they'll stay. I mean, at least we're getting instant queues. So, yeah. I guess people are just fearing Whomper. Oh great, this guy. Oh, this guy, and this is what I mean by fighting fire with fire. Although I do have a pretty damn good team versus him. Oh, a damn good matchup. Whomper just crushes basically all of his pets. Especially that little XT. Oh, come on, go first. Go first. Go first, Whomper. You can do it. He might go for a dodge first. Oh my goodness, Whomper. Come on, do you understand how great we would have done against that stupid Twilight Clucth Sister if we would have went first? Well, actually, he would have went for a dodge anyway, so I couldn't have really gone for my deep freeze. But it still would have been nice to get a hit on him before he goes and does that. Let's go ahead and bring in. Damn it! He forced out my flash freeze like that. You dick. Yeah, I'm not very fond of this player at all. Let's go for a punch. Yeah, you got out my flash freeze, so I can't stun you reliably. I don't really care. I'm just going to do a lot of damage to you right here. He's only going to get off one AoE before dying, because I'm just going to stun him anyway. So yeah, go ahead. What's taking you so long to pick Typanic Tantrum? Are you just trolling or something? There he goes. And I'm definitely gonna stun him right here. I really don't want more of that damage on me. Take that crit every day. I'm glad I was able to give that to you. And 2 punches will kill him, unless of course he swaps out. But if he doesn't, that's just helping me out, because it's going to be giving me my humanoid racial twice. Unless of course I crit, which I kind of don't want that to happen, because I definitely want the added health. And he's taking forever with his turns. Like, come on. You have a pretty good team. My team's pretty good too, but you're just AoE central right here. I mean, look at that. That's insane. Why are you letting the turn timer run down? Oh, do you not know how to pass while you're stunned? That's alright. Alright, let's try and go first again. Of course, second time. Failed again, Whomper. Appreciate what you do for me there, buddy. Let's just bring in someone who's going to be more reliable in going first. Oh, definitely don't want you to get your dragon racial there now, do we? Alright, let's go for this now. He still went for it. At least he didn't have his dragon racial. And now, let's go for Detective Ray. I am faster than you. I'll be doing extra damage thanks to that acidic goo. Nice crit, and he should die right here. If not, he will die if he swaps out. Which would be kind of funny, to be honest. He didn't, though. Alright, now, can Whomper bring this home? I want to say yes. I just got to get off my combo on him. Alright, here we go. Do as much damage as we can. Alright, Whomper, here we go. Here we go. Let's go for Flash Freeze. Alright, now, as long as Deep Freeze hits towards like a medium in, I think I win. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Whomper. I take back what I said earlier. You did good. And then we'll just go for a punch. Just punch him in his face for playing that team. Oh, good job, Whomper. Now that is a well-deserved victory, my friends. Because why would you want to play so much AoE versus people in the Critter Week just trying to have some fun? Let's try and end the video off with this team. And hopefully people don't just run away a whole bunch. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of Whomper. Did y'all make the $10 purchase to get him? Because I think it is quite worth it, because Whomper's a damn good pet, as you can see. Yeah, like I said, definitely in the top 5 recommended pets from the pet store if you're unsure. I have made a video of pets that I would recommend getting from the pet store, and I believe he was on the list. Let's see, Predictable, Floppy Bunny, Even Left. Pretty funny names for his pets. I don't think it's directed towards anybody. It's just for his pets. Okay, so we do have an Iron Starlet to worry about, but he's got all sorts of, well, he's got 3 mechanicals, that's what I'm trying to say. So I got all sorts of elemental damage for you, buddy. Boom. Alright, he's going for his wind up. Let's go for a deep freeze. I mean, it's still going to do strong damage to you, regardless, so yeah, there's that. Let's go for my frog, my Gear Spring Hopper. He swapped out again. Weird, okay. Alright, well, while I'm blinded, I'll just go for a Dazzling Dance. There we go. Oh, you just got triple windups, I see ya. Are you gonna go for it right off the bat, though? No, he did not. He swapped out again. Let's go for another Quills. Oh, well, there goes the supercharge. Definitely gonna feign death right here. Completely dodged that. He just got a whole bunch of wind-ups. Two of his pets do have supercharge. Not his Scorpion, though. Now I am faster than all of his pets except Scorpion because we're even speed. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Tongue Lash here. Boom, boom. And then one more hit. Ooh, that's actually gonna help me a little bit with my mechanical damage right here. So thank you very much for that, buddy. Appreciate ya. Ooh, kinda hoping I go first right here. There we go. Oh, Trap went off right away, and under Lightning Storm apparently it does 350 without a crit. So that's pretty interesting to know. Alrighty, and I think we'll end it off there, and I even got some polished pet charms, so that's pretty great. So again, Whomper, pretty damn good pet, I'd have to say. The way to get him, like I said, you get him off the pet store. He's $10, but if you want to wait for December, I'm sure that it'll be cut in half into $5 like they usually do. He wasn't $5 this last December because I'm sure he was new at the time. So yeah, he's $10 right now. I definitely think it's worth it. He's a pretty damn good pet. I haven't lost with him yet. And yeah, he can actually carry the team. He's quite strong actually. So yeah, that's that. Again, the build that you want is probably going to be Punch, Deep Freeze, and Flash Freeze because the other ones are not optimal at all. I don't recommend taking Snowball because you already got so much elemental damage right here, so definitely want to diversify it. Plus, Punch is great against Dragonkins, aka the Twilight Clucth Sister, so yeah, definitely recommend taking Punch there. Overall, I'd say he's a pretty good tier 1 pet, and definitely recommend getting him if you're interested. So yeah, that will wrap it up for this one. Really hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kovak, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.